Hello and welcome to Andy's Cornish Creations. My name's Andy Paramore, and in this video I'm going to be turning a piece of spalted beech. I got this piece of wood from English Woods, and I got a selection box, and this is one of the pieces from in the selection box. Stick around to the end of the video, and there's a bit more about the box and English Woods at the end. Here I've got it mounted on the chuck. I marked out the mortise with my calipers, and I'm just using an old mortise chisel here to cut it out. And there it's an adapted chisel with a little cutout that puts a dovetail onto the inside of the tenon. Here I'm putting 3 rings in just to give the bottom a bit of a feature, because the mortise is going to be left sanded and polished at the end. Here I've got my 1/2 inch bowl gouge, and I'm shaping the piece, and the lathes are running at about 1200 revs per minute. I'm going to keep the shape really simple. It's a lovely piece of wood, and I want to keep the shape of the bowl really simple, and it's all about the wood on this one. Here I've got my negative rake 1 inch round nose scraper, just taking the shape down, and here's my 1 inch skew chisel, just to even out any sort of high points and low points. It does a great job of doing that and leaves a really nice flat surface that will be easy to sand. And there you go, you can see the spalting in there, really nice. Just move the tool rest around a little bit with the round nose scraper. Just finish off that last little bit. Back with the bowl gouge. I think I need to take a little bit more off. And again, just evening it out with the 1 inch skew chisel. And now I've got the drill with a sanding disc on. The speed of the lathe is about 400 revs per minute. And I'll do this sanding from a 120 right up to 400. And just do the awkward bits by hand. Last little bit of sanding. You can see already it's got a bit of a shine to it, but now I'm applying the abrasive paste. I actually forgot to put the sanding sealer on this bottom, which I would normally do, apply sanding sealer and then just give it a little deem and then apply the abrasive paste, but I forgot that stage, but it didn't seem to matter too much. It still came out quite nice. So start the sanding, start the abrasive paste at about 400, so you don't flick it about all over the place, and then you can speed it up a bit as you go along. Here I've got some French polish, and it is only a small bowl this, so on some of the smaller projects I do like to use the French polish. I get quite a nice shine with it usually. And I do like to use a cloth when buffing this. It doesn't seem to work quite as well with a towel, but you can see there it's got a lovely shine on it. And it really does show the spalting to its best. Here I've turned the piece round, mounted it on the chuck, and I'm still maintaining tailstock support as long as I can. And there I'm using my carbide cutter. It's a round carbide cutter, and I do like to do the insider bowls with this. It makes a really easy job of it. I prefer it to the bowl gouge. See there, it just got a little bit loose on the mortise. I think because it got the wax on it, it just let it spin a little bit there. Another good reason to have the tailstock support. I don't think it'd come off, but it's nice to have that additional bit of safety. Trying to get the walls relatively thin. And then I'm back with the 1-inch negative rake scraper. Giving you a different angle so you can see it a little bit better. Very delicate touches on the rim there. It's easy to get a catch and ruin the whole piece. So I've removed the tailstock support now, because I'm not putting any great pressure on this now. Just finishing off the centre. and back with the drill with the sanding disc in, and that'll finish most of this inside of this bowl with that. Just a little bit of hand finishing with the 400 grit sandpaper there. Quick wipe, and then now I remember to put the sanding sealer on. I don't think it makes a massive difference, but it's good practice really. It seems to be a more consistent finish. Just denib it slightly with a Scotch Brite pad, and on with the abrasive paste. Spin it about 400 revs at the moment, and then I turn it up to sort of 800 to 1000. Just wipe off any excess paste. And then finish off with the French polish. And that should be it. Lovely piece of wood. Okay, I'll hand you over to me. Okay, so there we have it. A lovely piece of spalted beech from English woods. It's just over 6 inches in diameter and 1.5 inches depth. Really simple design. We've got a mortise in the back. We've left that in place because I didn't want to take any more wood away than I needed to, and I quite like the look of it anyway, so that's all nice and tidy on the bottom. And yeah, nice little shape, very simple. I didn't want to do anything complicated because I just wanted to keep the wood is so beautiful that it'd be a shame to put any fancy designs that took away from the wood. There's even a little bit of well, you can see it there, a little bit of burring going on there, which is quite nice. But yeah, a lovely piece. I've done one piece of spalted wood in the past, a mushroom, I think, on my first video, and that was really nice. And this is the only piece I've done since. So yeah, really nice piece that. I must try and get hold of some more. But yeah, simple video. Hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Liking, that's thumbs up. Share. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do that, would be great. Subscriptions are going really well at the moment, so thanks to all of you. And ring the little notification bell if you do subscribe, and it will let you know that that another video's been released, and you can watch that one as well. And please leave a comment. I'm a bit behind on the comments again. I've had quite a few comments, but I'm getting round to it, to replying to them, and I do eventually reply to them all. So and I really enjoy getting them. So again, thanks for watching. There's a little bit at the end when I open up the box from English Woods, and anybody that's interested in, I think it's just UK, but I'm not sure. Anybody that's interested in getting any hardwood, I know a lot of people have asked me where I get my wood from, and this seems like a really good company. So so bear that in mind anyway. But there's a little bit at the end of the video where I do an unboxing and show you what wood comes in the selection box. Anyway, my name's Andy Paramore. This is Andy's Cornish Creations. There'll be some photographs at the end of this as well, so have a look at those. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye. Okay, this is the 10-piece selection box of bowl blanks from English Woods. It's £48, but you get a 10% discount when you subscribe to the website. And off your first order over £35, and you also get one of these little leaf stickers, and when you collect 5 of them, you take a photo of yourself, identify the trees that they came from, and go to the website, and you can get a £20 voucher off your next purchase. So it's a nice little touch. Yeah, a really friendly company. They're the guys that work there. They do bowl blanks, spindle blanks, pen blanks, wood for carving, which I'd be interested to try, and also some larger timbers. Real good range of wood, and a lot of native English wood as well, which is nice. So let's have a look in the box. As I say, we've got 10 blanks. I'm assuming that's a 6-inch piece of sycamore. Uh, 7 1/4 inch by 2 inch piece of oak, same size in olive ash. That looks nice. A lovely piece of spalted beech, 6 inch. That's 1.5 inches thick, that one. That's lovely, that. Whoops. Tree of Heaven. That's a larger one. That's just over 8 1/4 inches by just over 2 and it's nearly 2 1/4 inches. Tree of Heaven. I haven't seen that one before. It looks a little bit like ash, but that should be interesting. Got a piece of cherry, 5 1/4 inch by 2 inch cherry. Got a small blank of yew. That's 4 inches by 3 inches. That should be nice. A piece of lime, 1.5 inches by nearly 5. A piece of African walnut. That should be nice. That's a deep one, that one. 3 inches by just over 6 inches. And a piece of sweet chestnut, It's about 7, is it? No, 6¼ by just over 2. So yeah, a really nice selection of blanks, and well, the £48 less the deduction puts them at well under £5 a piece, and well, in my books that's pretty good for bowl blanks. I know some of these larger ones can be quite expensive, so yeah, it seems to be really good value for money. Anyway, if you're interested, I'll put some details in the description, and you can pop along to the website. It's I don't get anything out of it, but a lot of people that have been watching my YouTube videos have asked where I get my wood from, and I don't buy much wood, but it's always handy to have some bowl blanks in when you want to do a quick project, a bowl or something like that. And as I say, they do spindle blanks as well. When you don't want to do a quick project, it's nice to have an interesting piece of wood that's a bit different and sort of ready to hand. So yeah, great stuff. Anyway, hope that helps. Yes, check out the website down at the bottom there, www.englishwoods.co.uk. They do ship worldwide, and shipping in the UK mainland is free. And if you complete the subscribe and save form on the home page, you get access to a 10% discount. And check out the reviews. You got some really nice reviews on their website of some happy customers. So anyway, I hope that helps for anybody that's looking for some wood. Thank you. Goodbye.